I only played it for videos itself, and as soon as ideas on games started to become more and more scarce, it started to become harder to actually just make the videos, even though Tower of Hell is a very simple game, like in the broad aspect of it. Like literally all you do is complete a tower and hopefully you don't die and you just make it to the top, you know?
It's not about the laziness, it's about the idea. The problem is I can't think any Tower of Hell idea, I run out of video idea.
I will also try to do the best I can in making videos, as a lot of video ideas are kind of getting bland and dry, and I want to keep up with what I'm doing.
It's crazy to think that it's been over 2 years since TOH was at its peak. Oh, I said that wrong. I meant to say Tower of HE double hockey stick. Not funny anymore? Okay, I'm sorry. I personally began my channel with TOH. I would stream it, I would record it, I would make videos out of it, and I'm gonna tell you guys an important factor as to why games get really popular. YouTubers. Some names that come to mind when I think of TOH YouTubers back then are obviously Pinkleaf, ZPixel, ZQQP, as Viper, Happy Black. I believe Happy Black got one of the most viewed videos on TOH. No, wait, was it him? Or was it Pinkleaf? Let me search it up real quick. Oh, look at that. Happy Black literally just uploaded as like 28 seconds ago. That is crazy. I'm gonna type in Happy Black. What's up? Long time no see, happy face. He uploaded like 20 seconds ago, so he should see my message. I'm not too sure though. Okay, now let's check. I believe he has one of the most popular videos, and it was like a face cam. 5.8 million views. Okay, and how much does Pinkleaf have on his most viewed video? I do believe, in fact, that Happy Black had more. Oh, nope. Nope, I take that back. Pinkleaf has like almost twice as much as Happy Black's video. Pinkleaf has 9.8 million views on his. Did Happy Black respond? No response, bro? Okay, I see how it is. You'll probably reply to my comment later on in the video. Alright, so with YouTubers comes influence. If more YouTubers play the game, more people are also gonna play the game. That's pretty much just how it works. Personally, the more I watched these TOH YouTubers, the more I wanted to play the game myself. The problem with the game was that there really only was one goal. Get to the top of the tower and don't die. It was the same thing over and over and over again. And at the time, the game was fun. The game was actually pretty fun because not many people were good at it. If you could complete a tower without any mistakes, that was impressive back then. That was like, wow. I mean, look at Pinkleaf's smooth gameplay. I believe he had like one of the smoothest gameplays I've ever seen. It was entertaining in a way, but like I said, after a while, the game became too repetitive. Too many people were getting too good at the game, and completing a tower just wasn't as impressive or as entertaining anymore. I mean, honestly, the game is so easy, I could probably complete a tower right now, without a problem. Alright, I'm gonna just go like this and like this. Oh, you know, my potato PC might become smashed potatoes if it doesn't let me complete a tower. Haha, so funny. I know, I'm not funny. I know. You know what? Let's just let this tower end and we'll try the next one, okay? It's not cause I'm bad, definitely. Alright, here we go. First try. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this tower before. The whole world is revolving around me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got that over with. Boom. Little transition right there. A little jump and a jump. Dude, all these are new stages. What has happened to TOH? Okay, maybe I can't complete a tower anymore. Like I said earlier, a game's gonna become really popular if a lot of YouTubers are joining and playing the game and making content on it, right? Well, same thing happens when YouTubers stop making content on the game and stop playing it. In other words, when they all start leaving. As one leaves, another leaves, and another leaves, and it just kind of creates this chain, or like this domino effect, to the point where there's really no one else making content on the game anymore, which means the game popularity is also gonna decrease, affecting the amount of people that's gonna play the game. Many content creators were just busy. They had school, they had their personal issues to deal with, They were burnt out maybe? The game was too repetitive. They were getting bored. For example, if we look at ZepPixel's channel and we scroll down to some of his videos, there's a point where he starts uploading different content. He tried to do something that wasn't TOH. He was playing Valorant. Why? Most likely because he was getting bored of TOH. It just probably wasn't as fun anymore and he wanted to try something new. He wasn't enjoying the content he was making as much anymore. And in this video of SViper, he explains why he didn't play TOH as much anymore. Some key points he described in his video were that he was burnt out, the game lacked updates, which is another key factor I want to talk about. If the game doesn't have updates, there's nothing new to try out, which means there's no new content to make on the game, which means the game is gradually gonna get boring to play over time, since there are no updates. And if there was an update, it was literally just new towers, new levels, new obstacles. It wasn't a new game mode, it wasn't anything new. It's really hard to think about content when all you do is climb a tower and not die. Honestly, the most interesting content that I saw on TOH at the time was 1v1s. Like, looking at people racing to the top of a tower during those times, it was honestly very entertaining. Also, very quickly, let's go check up on Happy Black. No response yet? You know what? It's fine. We'll check a little bit later throughout the video, okay? It's only been 7 minutes. We'll give him a little bit more time. Oh wait, I forgot to drop a like. How could I? Let me like the video. Let me. Why can't I click the like button? Let me click the like button. Page unresponsive? Let me reload this page real quick. I'll make you let me like his video. Can I like it now? Yes, sir. There we go. Now, there's also this point where there was a lot of drama going on. Now, I'm going to say a name that I personally don't like to say anymore, but let's just say one of the big content creators of TOH that that caused a lot of drama and hate towards him was ByCable. And honestly, he was doing just fine. There was no reason for him to do what he did. He could have kept going on his YouTube journey. He was doing collabs with other YouTubers like ZepPixel. For example, in this video, I think this is one of the most memorable videos I think of when I think of a collab video that they did. If We Fall, We Get Eaten, featuring ByCable. But this alliance or collab would soon end due to the fact that he was doing many unfair things to other people, other YouTubers. And all these facts were thoroughly explained in one of CQQP's videos, titled ByCable's The Truth Video is Nothing Farther from the Truth. Now, I won't get into it because, let's just say, drama is not my thing. If you guys want to go watch it, you guys are free to do that. Now let's move on. ZepPixel wasn't the only one that also wasn't enjoying TOH anymore. CQQP was another YouTuber who also wasn't enjoying TOH as much anymore. We can see this in one of his video descriptions, his last video. If we read the description, he says that he appreciated all the support that he got, but he was really burnt out. He just couldn't get back into posting. He didn't enjoy making content anymore, and he just didn't like TOH. And he knew that if he switched his content to a different game that he actually liked, like Valorant, it would barely get 200 views per video. And CQQP puts a sentence in this description that can honestly summarize this video. The reason most of these TOH YouTubers quit were because they were pushed out of the game. With the lack of updates TOH receives, there was really no videos left to make on it. Switching games was easier said than done. And those who tried, like BitSquid, which is completely true, BitSquid tried doing different content as well. Which is sad to see because he really tries to be funny and entertain his audience. But he barely racks up 2,000 views because he wanted to make videos on something he actually enjoyed. So, like CQQP says, they were punished with a dramatic drop in views. He also says that he was in the middle of taking exams and This is probably another reason why they got burnt out or tired. Doing YouTube while doing school can be very hard, and most of these TOH YouTubers were pretty much all still in school, if not all of them. Another factor that affected the number of people playing TOH was the fact that there was a pandemic. We all know which one it was. And yes, during this time, we were at home. We had school, but let's be honest. If you had a Zoom class beside you, and you had a gaming console beside you, you're gonna hop on and play some games, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So during the pandemic, there were way more people who had the opportunity to be playing games at that time. Also, Pinkleaf kinda disappeared as well for like a good while, even though he said he wouldn't disappear anymore. And when he finally came back to YouTube, just like he explains in his video, all the TOH YouTubers were gone. So I'd like to summarize this video by telling you the 5 main reasons overall that TOH eventually died. 1. The lack of updates. 2. The lack of video ideas. 3. The lack of content creators making videos on the game, which correlates with point number 2. They couldn't make videos because there were no video ideas. There were no video ideas because the game lacked updates. And the 4th reason, a little bit of drama. But what can we do about drama? Not very much. Just don't get involved in it, I guess. And point number 5, they were burnt out. They were tired. They were uploading way too consistently, the same game, with the same goal, and it eventually got boring for them. And yeah, that's pretty much the downfall of TOH. And one more thing, Happy Black never responded. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent day.